welcome to AJJ News. Tonight we have a very special broadcast for you. We will be investigating the spread of disease throughout history and mankind's way of dealing with it. Hello, miss. What are your symptoms?
Well, a few days ago, I started getting a fever and I was really cold and weak. And then yesterday, I started getting these black spots on my face and one of them was oozing out blood. My doctor told me to carry around these flowers to ward off any of the evil spirits, and he told me to bathe in vinegar and rose water.
May I speak to your doctor?
He's right over there, yonder.
Thank you. Hello.
Good morrow.
Tell me your methods for treating this disease.
Well, you notice those growths on my patient's skin. Typically, we cut those out and drain out the fluid. We also advise patients to get some leaching, to drink some urine, also to put a hen on each swollen lymph node.
And one last question. How does your government handle this horrible epidemic? Do you think they're doing a good job?
We do quarantine trade ships. They have to anchor for 40 days before unloading. And we also isolate our patients. Sometimes we put them in sewers so the bad air can't get to them.
Okay, thank you.
I will be interviewing Edward Jenner, the creator of the smallpox vaccine.
How marvelous! By infecting James Phipps with cowpox, a mild infection similar to smallpox, I've made him immune to smallpox! I've created the first vaccine. I've saved millions of lives.
Excuse me, sir, but did you know that in only a short 181 years, the smallpox disease will be practically eradicated due to the smallpox eradication program launched by the World Health Organization in 1967? In my time, a smallpox case has not been seen in over 30 years.
I simply cannot believe my ears. That really is a terrific example of positive government action to treat disease.
Thank you for your time, sir.
All right.
Next, we will be traveling straight into New York City.
What are your thoughts on the epidemic that's happening in New York right now?
Gosh, it's really terrible. The flu is hitting the healthiest people. People die within hours of the symptoms appearing. And since the war is going on, we have very little doctors left on hand.
How is the city dealing with this?
Well, everyone wears masks. We've shut down schools, churches, public areas. We tell people not to shake hands. Libraries can't lend books anymore. People can't even spit on the street. And the hospitals are so crowded, we have to turn schools and homes into hospitals.
The best of luck to you, sir. Unfortunately, this flu will end up taking 50 million lives. The first flu vaccine will be created in the 1940s, a little too late for this epidemic.
Oh no! We're traveling 500 years into the future! What's happening? Where are we? Who are you?
Well, we are dealing with a very dangerous disease that is spreading very quickly, and once the patient gets the symptoms, they die within an hour.
Wow, so how do you treat them? What's happening?
Well, treatment is very hard because we are not exactly sure where this disease is coming from and where the disease originates. So we are not exactly sure how to treat the disease and how to treat the symptoms. Yes, it's actually an airborne disease, which is meaning that the disease is very easy to contract, which is why I'm dressed in this apparel.
Despite medical advances and help from organizations like the CDC and WHO, we are unprepared for the next deadly epidemic, which will most likely be viral, fast-acting, and easily spread. Solutions could be to create a more efficient way to make vaccines and public knowledge on future epidemics.
Oh no! We're traveling 500 years into the future!
Good morrow. Sorry, this is a plane.
Oh yeah!
Notice the big black. What are they called?
The broadcast for you.
Hello.
Stop. You're a smile. Okay, I'm gonna be professional. Okay. Oh dear, I hope that was good.